वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्. Chapter 2 verse 15th, because we have completed till the 14th, last when we have stopped. Okay. Yam hina vyathayantyete purusham purusharshabha. Yam hina व्यथयन्त्येते पुरुषं पुरुषर्षभ समदुःख सुखं धीरं सोमृतत्वाय कल्पते. समदुःख सुखं धीरं सोमृतत्वाय kalpate. O the best of man, a person to whom pain and pleasure are alike, and who is not tormented by these sense objects, becomes eligible for immortality. Somrutattvaya kalpate. Look what Bhagavan says he is. Becomes eligible for immortality. Okay. Because we have strong belief that the body dies. Death comes to the body, not to the Atma. Purushar Shabha. Yam hi na vyathantyete purusham purusharshabha. Man generally try to change inevitable circumstances. But Arjun, instead of trying to change these, has thought of attaining benediction, which shows that he is the best of man. Purusharshava, the best among the man. Sama dukkha sukham dhiram. A resolute person remains alike in pleasure and pain. A resolute. The closest translation is this resolution, sankalpa. That person with full sankalpa, full resolution, remains alike in pleasure or pain. It's fine. Pain comes and it will go. Similarly, even pleasure, it comes and goes. It goes, it comes and goes. He experiences pleasure and pain only when he attached to that three guna, sattva, raja, tama. Guna is translated here qualities or modes. So only when he is attached to three guna, modes, qualities, born of matter, nature. That's according to the 21st and 20th verse of chapter 13. But when he gets immersed in the self, he does not experience pleasure and pain and becomes unruffled. As I told you earlier, samadukha sukham dhira, the pleasure, pain comes and goes. It doesn't affect to that person. And look here in the beginning, as we have seen that Bhagwan says that he becomes eligible for immortality. Yam hi na vyathayantyete purusham. To a man of steady wisdom, steady in wisdom. And for that we have, briefly discussed that, all that 18 verse of the same chapter, chapter 2, from 55 till the 72, last 18 verses. When Arjun asked in the verse 54, Siddhapragnasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava. The same thing Bhagwan said somewhere here also, that to a man of steady wisdom, the sense objects do not give pain, do not give pleasure. So, the sense object do not give pain, pleasure, ensuing from the contact of sense object is perturbing. Vyadhi, vyadha. Similarly, pain arising from their separation is also disconcerting. He who has an eye for equanimity cannot be happy or sad by these objects. Such a person knows what favorable and unfavorable circumstances are, but he remains unaffected by them. They do not leave any impression on his mind. Most important thing is that he will come in contact. That person will come in contact because he has to live in the worldly life. But most important is they do not. They means that this kind of circumstances, they do not leave any impression on his mind. Because the moment that impression is created, that imprint, that starts giving the trouble to people, to the person. Somru tattvaya kalpate. Such a man of steady wisdom becomes eligible for immortality. Somru saha amrutatvaya kalpate. Somrutatvaya kalpate becomes eligible for immortality. He acquires the capability of realizing immortality. Being capable, he realizes immortality instantly, because his immortality is axiomatic. It was only because of one's affinity with objects, body, etc., that it was obscure. So look where Bhagwan wants to take Arjun. Means Arjun is our representative. Okay, Arjun is representative of all of us, of human being, humankind, and from mortality to immortality. We always have that prayer, Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgama, sorry. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgama. Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya. From mortality to immortality. Needs to realize what Bhagwan has used the word here. He acquires the capability of realizing immortality. Because Bhagwan has kept on saying all the time, we will see when it comes. Death, what we call, is only to the body and not to the Atma. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati parvaka, nachaidam skledentapo, nashoshayati marudaha. That is the Bhagwan's message here in this verse. This verse we will be going to understand more and more, little bit. But as some of the members whom I met, and in the beginning also I told that yes, today's Gita class will be short. Okay, so I am going to